Hi class, this is Jeff. This is the results of the spread plate that was being used to calculate the number of CFUs or colony forming units in the calibration graph experiment. So this is our 10 to the minus 1 dilution, and there's just a ln in there. There's too much to even count. So we're going to put a TNTC, two numbers to count. And then this one has pretty much the same issue. Trying to get a better angle here. There we go. That's two numbers to count. This is two numbers to count, but you're seeing some individual colonies here and there. Number 10 to the minus 4th. There's a lot less individual colonies everywhere, but there's still probably over 1,000. And so that's two numbers to count. And this one we can count, at least until we get to 250. And then if it's beyond that, then we'll stop. So this is a possible one. This one is a perfect one. 10 to the minus 6. That will be probably our one that we'll set aside and use. This is our 10 to the minus 7th. Looks good, but very few, probably less than 25. So this one is has 1. Okay, so we're going to mark on this TNTC, two numbers to count, and then this one is TNTC. It's kind of hard to write one-handed, but and then this one's TNTC. This one's TN. This one's going to be TNTC. And this one is going to be the one we're going to pick on. And so what we do when we count these on this one is we put a dot as we count each colony so that we don't count it at a separate time. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. So this one has 11 CFUs. This one has 1 over here. So we're actually going to need to backtrack and go to this one. We need to have a plate that's between 25 and 250 CFUs. So if I count this one, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, and this looks like 2 or 3, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, and then 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 70, 60, 61, 62, 63, 64, 65, 66, 68, 69, 70, 71, 72, 73, 75, 76, about 114. Okay, and there's another way to count this electronically, and I'll take a picture of this later. But we're going to use this 114 count as our one to calculate. And so what we do is we take 114 times the 1 over the dilution factor, so 10 to the minus 6, and then times 1 over the dilution plated. Okay, so this would be, if I go up here, so we have 114, let's see if I can get to 114 times 1 over 10 to the minus 6 times 1 over 10 to the minus 1, because we plated a tenth of a mil. 3 drops was a tenth of a mil. Anytime you do exponents, the exponents go to the top, and so we get 114 times 10 to the 6 times 10 to the 1. And so then we add exponents when we're multiplying. So this is equal to 114 times 10 to the 7th. But we're not in proper notation here, so we have to have this decimal over 2 places. So then we decrease this, so we have to increase this. So that's going to be 1.14 times 10 to the 9th. And that's colony forming units per milliliter. And then we'll go back and figure out, there it is, we'll figure out the correlation to the calibration graph. But right now we need to just know that there's 1.14 CFUs times 10 to the 9th per milliliter. All right, so we'll add this to the rest of the lab and we'll finish it up here shortly.